video. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, I hope you enjoy this wonderful video. Let's continue our presentation. Now, we have shared so many information. Technology is 15. Now, the pre-developmental stage starts 2004. Like I said, all the 2000, just like we normally exhibition. The king of charger. So this app, this is the innovation. In 2018, saw this innovation, and you know what? Then the stages were still in stage 10. This man, at that same point, bought the old stage of 11, and they moved from stage 10 to stage 12. $250 million exchange hands in one day. $250 million exchange hands in just one day. And we move from stage 10 to stage 12. So if you think, or you are still skeptical and say, is this project real? I'm sure this man will not be so stupid to put $250 million in a project that is not sure, in a project that is still under probability. As I speak with you, you can confirm if you have anybody in United Arab Emirates, Sharjah to be precise, you will see this technology already built and flying. Guys, this is the best time you need to look inward. When you are looking for safe haven, this is the best time you need to look at Skyway string transportation technology. That will blow the world away. A technology that the generation yet unborn, we always happy that this kind of technology is in existence. Now, let me quickly move. You can see some of our exhibition that happened. So this is the place, and this is the inventor, Anatoly Yuniski. That is the man. That is the genius that we are talking about. You can see him right there. You can see him. This is Babori, and the curator himself, the man that brought the whole idea to Africa, Honorable Arogundade Samsudin. You can see him there live inside what we call the Unicar. You can see him right there. This is not a Photoshop. I'm sure you see it very well. This is not a Photoshop. This is him live in Unicar. So, guys, this is what we are talking about. This project is beyond the inventor. You can see over 83 countries has given patent right to come and build this technology. They have stamped it that, you know what, Skyway string transportation system, come and fly these modules of transportation in our jurisdiction. So over 83 countries has given patent rights. But quickly, let me just quickly tell you the advantages of this investment. Why do you think you need to invest? Why do I think I need to invest in this technology? Why should I invest? What is my benefit of investing in this technology? Now, when you invest in this technology, increase in share capital is guaranteed. It is not negotiable. It is not what? It is not negotiable. When you invest in this technology, now my colleague said earlier that when you are buying now, you are buying at 0.01 cent, which is fraction of the allotment unit that you are getting now. When you buy now, you are buying in fraction. You are buying like you are just packing something. When somebody gives you something for free and you are packing it, that is exactly what you are doing at this pre-developmental stage. Increase in share capital, that is when this company is listed on the stock market. The nominal guaranteed value of 1 unit is $1. Now, do you think this technology I showed you earlier, do you think this technology will be $1 on the stock market? How? This technology cannot be $1 on the stock market. Do you know why? Look at the intrinsic value of this technology. What is the intrinsic value of this technology? Transportation. If you have left your house this morning, did you not buy transportation from where you are right now, or when you left your house, did you buy transportation? Yes, you did. If you are going from a particular place to a particular place, definitely you have to use transportation. That is the one reason why the share capital will keep increasing on the stock market. Number two, what is the popularity of this commodity that we are talking about? Transportation. Which is what? Which is vehicle. So everybody use vehicle. Now, let me blow your mind away. Google. As we all know Google, we all know that not everybody use Google. Not everybody in the world use Google. We still have some unlearned people who cannot use Google, who don't even know what Google is all about. But if I may shock you now, go and check the capital value of Google on the stock market. You will be amazed at what Google is trading at. Google is trading over one. Just imagine you have just 10,000 units in Google. You will have become a multimillionaire in dollars. But now, just like I said, what is the popularity of this technology? Transportation. Which, whether you are learned, you are not learned, you don't need to be learned before you, before these modules convey you from one jurisdiction to another. So, guys, this is what we are saying. That is the reason why this technology will take about 50% of the world transportation system, whether we like it or not. That is number one advantages why you need to invest in this technology. Number two is generational assets. Oh my God. Many of us, just like those who are elderly, let me put it, when they grow old, they will say that they have lived inheritance for their children. Some of them buy lands, real estate, they go into real estate, buy lands, buy properties, buy so many assets. But let me shock you. Do you know that at times, even these same children that you are keeping all these things, one day like this, all those buildings that you think you left will become an arcade to them, because they will say that in this 21st century, this is not the kind of building that we are looking at. And do you know what they will do? They will sell it off. What you use your hard-earned money to build for them, because that asset could not fit the 21st century, technology. You know what they will do? They will sell it off. And guys, when you sell your property, you know what that means? It does not belong to you anymore. Now, this same technology that we are talking about, just with a click of a button, username and password, or your email and password, you can access to this technology anywhere in the part of the world. If you have a land, if you have a property, the property can only be where you put it, because it's a fixed asset. You cannot move it. It's unmovable. You cannot move your land. Wherever your land is, that except you sell it, you go ahead to buy another land. But you know what? In technology era, in the business of the 21st century, you don't need to stay where you are. Anywhere you go, your business or your investment goes with you. Skyway string transportation system, we go with you anywhere you are in the part of the world. All you need to do is just your email and password. I tell you, your great-grandchildren can also inherit this business. So it is a generational asset that people that does not even know what you are doing right now, we pray for you after this technology come to existence. So it has a potentiality, to build a wealth or a financial freedom for your generation yet unborn. This is one of the advantages why you need to key in and become a co-owner of this multinational transportation technology. You are not becoming a shareholder, but you are becoming a co-owner. You are sharing the intellectual property right of this technology. That anywhere this technology is built around the world, that is where you are getting your profit. Now, quarterly dividend, as we all know, that when you have a value or an asset like this, a dividend will be declared, but this dividend is being declared quarterly. That is, you are getting paid till the rest of your life. You are getting dividend till the rest of your life, and the dividend will be coming quarterly. That is when you'll be getting it. Now, another thing that blows my mind away when I heard this, that you can also use this same investment. So many of us, we have a big project, we have wonderful ideas, brilliant ideas. But you know what? Some people will say, I have good ideas, or I have fantastic idea, but I don't have money to fund this idea. You know what I will tell you? Be happy. Because when you invest in this multinational technology that we are presenting to you, you can use this same investment as a collateral for international loan. What does that mean? That when you have a big project you want to do, and there's no money to fund that project, do you know that this investment that you're about to do or you have done will be a collateral for you to have access to fund in order to fund your project? Is this not wonderful? Is this not a mind-blowing investment? I tell you, if you don't key into this investment, I pray that you will not you will not bite your finger. You are not going to bite your finger. I pray that will not happen to you. Because sometimes, especially many people, we go, we pray, we do all sort of, but when opportunity presents itself, we look at it and say, no, this one is not for me. I tell you, manna will not fall from heaven. Gone are the days when manna fall. But this period, you need smart about any opportunity that is being given to you. This same opportunity that is being offered to you this evening might not be there for life. In short, it's not going to be there for life. When you are being given the opportunity right now, this is the best time for you to key into it and grab it with your two hands. Let's move on. You can see. Now, for so many people, because they are so skeptical, like, are you sure this thing is in Nigeria? Where is it located? This and that and that. You can see this same man who brought the whole idea to Africa. We are talking of Honorable Samson Arogundade, the man that gave us the opportunity, to know about Skyway string transportation technology in Nigeria. Has engaged Lagos State 3 good times to make sure that this technology, these same modes of transportation, fly not only in Nigeria, but in Africa as a whole. We need to take the bull by the horn. Let's meet with these people. Let them see the potentiality of this technology. Let them see the advantages of this technology. As we all know, Lagos is crowded. We have so many population in Lagos State. I'm talking of Nigeria right now. Lagos State, Nigeria is so crowded. And what are the solutions? Many people, for most people, they complain a lot. This and that and that. But what are the solutions you are providing to these people, to make sure that it is the abnormality we are having? Because some people, when they go out in the morning, they go out as early as 5 o'clock. And you know what? 9 o'clock, they are still on the road. That is madness. It is absolutely madness. when you are going for a productive thing, spending almost 4 hours on the road, that is absolutely madness. But do you know Skyway stream transportation system? In less than 20 minutes, I can assure you that you get to your destination. And I'm talking of the intercity now, that from one particular area to another area. For instance, if you are going from Ikeja to Ikorodu, there should not be any reason why you should be spending 4 hours on the road. It is madness. Absolutely madness. But do you know that with Skyway stream transportation system, just 15-20 minutes, you arrive to your destination? Why do you now think we don't need this same technology in Africa? This is the best technology that we can use in Africa that can ease some of the abnormality. Some people are going crazy just because this man has engaged Lagos State 3 times. You can see him right there. This is our ambassador, Ambassador Christian. You can see him right there. This is the mayor of Lagos. This is his chief of staff. That man in red is the chief of staff to the current Lagos State mayor. That's the governor I'm talking about. And you can see the Apapa local government chairman. Let me shock you. These people that you are saying, they are an investment. I tell you, they know. When they see opportunity, some of them grab it with their hands. They are also an investor in this technology. So who am I? Who am I not to put my money, hard-earned money, in this investment? Guys, this is not a joke. We can be for new technology. Gone are the days. At this period, we are going to be the forefront of this technology, and we are going to make sure that this technology fly not only in Nigeria but in Africa as a whole, because this is the time we need to grab it with our both ends. So it's not, I'm not really deriving joy in this technology comes to Africa. I cannot say that we are part of those who made this technology fly in Africa, because you are providing a solution to the world. You are giving them a better solution to the existing and the archaic of the usual transportation they are used to. So this is the best time you need to grab it with your bones. So you can see him right there. We have engaged them. Now we have also incorporated the projects here in Lagos. We have 2 piloted projects. We have the one from Maryland to International Airport, and we have from Lekki to Ekpeyanzi. For those who know Lagos very well, these are the 2 piloted projects we want to run in Lagos and make sure that this project fly, because this thing has to work in Lagos. As you can see, this is the incorporation certificate. For those who are saying that is the company established in Nigeria, here in Lagos, Nigeria, the company has been established. You can see the certificate right there. You can do a screenshot of my slide in case you need it, for you to show a proof that, yes, this technology is real and genuine. Now, quickly, we are moving. You can see our Code Market office, the first office in the world, giving people opportunity, to see how this technology, many people, they are doing what we call sensitization of people on how this technology, can fly not only in Nigeria, but in Africa. They can put in their money. You can see the ambassador, Barrister Uchenna, the man that actually incorporated the company, is a barrister and is a lawyer. This man that you are seeing, this same man that you are seeing, this man had to went to charger to confirm this technology and say, you know what, guys, I need to confirm this technology so that I will not be part of those who are scamming people. Some people, they have integrity and they don't want their integrity to be stained. This man has to fly to Charger to go and confirm the technology and say, Are you sure this technology is real? And he confirmed it and he said, you know what? I'm going to run with this idea. I am going to make this technology fly in Africa. So this is the stage we are in. You can see the ambassador there. You can see the first curator in Africa. You can see him right there. You can see the day we're doing the presentation. You can see our office there in Lagos, Nigeria. The ambassador right there. Now, let me quickly show you something. I've said it earlier. You know, past opportunities that most of us have lost. We have lost Tesla, Google, you know, Facebook, Apple, not the Apple you are eating, but the Apple that produces gadgets like phones, like your laptop and all that. Then Boeing, the company that produce plane. You can see all these opportunities. Most of us have lost it. Most of us cannot get the pre-IPO stage of this wonderful opportunity anymore. It is gone and gone forever. But now, Skyway Stream Transportation Technology is presenting itself to you now at the pre-development stage. Guys, same way some people miss Tesla Group and all that, I'm sure you will want to be part of those who will be recording that you also miss Skyway. I'm sure you don't want to be of those people. All you need to do is to do your very to the investment program. How will you do that? Go back to the person that invited you into this application. They will help you to set up your account, help you for the verification, and you are joining to your investment. 4 days to go. The promo is going to an end. I'm sure you don't want to miss this. Trading Facebook at the pre-IPO stage 0.01, just like the same opportunity we are sharing. But today, if you check the stock market, you can see that they are trading in a huge amount of money. So, guys, this is the best time you need to key into this wonderful opportunity. Now, let me show you the promo package we have. We have the one for 1,000. We have the one for $600, as you can see. This is $600 package, and that will give you 24,000 allotment units. It will give you 24,000 allotment units. You don't need to break the bank to do this. You can also do what we call instrumental payment. You can spread your payment for the period of 12 months, and you pay. That's for $600 package, and that gives you 24,000 allotment units. Then you can also do the one I called big package, which is $1,200, which you can also pay $100 every month, spreading of the payment for every month. That we have the one we call hologram, just like my colleague shown you. Hologram, you know, is $5,000 package. That will give you 500,000 allotment units. Now, don't forget that the nominal guarantee value of all these allotment units that we are talking about will become $1 on the stock market. But you know, just like I said, it cannot be $1. It will definitely trade over $1. So, guys, this is the best time you need to key in. We have the normal packages, which I don't want to bog your mind with that. So, the promo package is what will give you more allotment unit. Now, when you finish your payments, you will be given a certificate to prove that you have a stake in this project, to show that indeed you have some allotment units which have been accrued to you from this company, a certificate which will prove your investment. You can see this. This will be given to you. You can process this with just $30, and they will take it to your destination. But this particular one, you can get it at your back office. This one, you can print it out at your back office. You will get this. Once you finish your payment of installment or you buy outright package, you will get this certificate to prove that you are a owner of Skyway stream transportation. So, guys, this is the best opportunity we have to make sure that Skyway part is kindly on help us to unmute and those who are disturbing us. Thank you. So just like I said, this is the best time, guys. You need to come on board. You need to let this technology be part of you. You know, you need to leave something for your great-grandchildren. Not only your children, but I mean your great-grandchildren, because they must see something that indeed you have left something for them in order for them to inherit. You know, just like I said, this technology is not only for you alone, but it's for your generation yet unborn. And if you're not looking at anything, if you think you have all the monies of this world, you don't need any other thing. You have the money. If you want to feed even 5 times in a day, if you want to do anything, you can still do it. But please, I want to beg you that please and please, at least invest into this technology because of your generation yet unborn. Because the way things are going, just like telling somebody, don't think things will be better. Like I said, this is not going to be better. You are going to make things to be better. You are the one that makes things to be better. Don't think, don't go. How much in Nigeria? How much are we buying a bag of? But be realistic to be candid to yourself. How much is a bag of rice right now? How much do you think you will buy a bag of rice at this point? Many things are going up. You can see the fuel is going up. NEPA tariff, all those things are going up. Don't think, like I said, don't think it's going to come down. No, it's not. You are the one that will make your life and your generation yet unborn to be better. The question is, what are you doing to make sure that this thing is better for your generation yet unborn? Guys, this is the time we need to wake up. And we need to take the bull by the horn. We need to make sure that we let this technology fly not only in Nigeria, but in Africa as a whole. We need to make sure that this technology fly all over the world. That when this technology is flying, we can also become, a part and parcel of this technology, and we can say indeed that this technology has actually given us a mind-blowing thing. And please, just before we go to question and answer, and just like the curator said, that is going to give us big news, a news, that will blow our mind away. All the what they actually, the conclusion of the meeting that was held in Abuja. So he wants to give us all the meeting. But while we are still waiting for him to come on board, to come and give us that, and before we go to question and answer section, I would like to call one of our leaders here. He's also a leader indeed, and he's from Ibadan, one of the top leader in Ibadan, and that is Mr. Olabiran Olalere. So, Mr. Olalere, please, if you're in the house, please can you unmute yourself and say one or two things before we go to question and answer section. Mr. Olabiran, please, if you are in the room, please kindly unmute yourself and say one or two things before we go to question and answer section. Now, I want to stop my screen. Let me stop sharing my screen. So, Mr. Olabiran, if you're in the room.
Hello.
Okay. Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, it's a great pleasure to be part of this great opportunity. All being said and done as touching our new innovation in transportation technology. I want to advise and to admonish as many that God has given the grace to be part of this great opportunity, to just please and please do not joke with it. Please run with it. It's not that you should break bank like the African curator used to say, but we should ensure that we break that generational curse in Africa. You can only determine the future by your present seed. It is the seed that you sow now that will determine your future harvest. And most importantly, many people always eat their seed. I want to please encourage us not to eat our seed. The promo that is going to head in the next 3 days, please and please and please ensure that you buy into this technology by paying for the installment. Moreover, Anatoly Uniski has designed a lifetime opportunity for everyone to key into. Not only to key into, but to also help our generation. Like Mr. Biola has given us a lowdown of what this opportunity has come to do for us. And before the big news that the African curator, our only man, Honorable Samsudeen Arogudade, is going to come and give unto us, I want to please admonish us once again that we should please, before this third day goes off, we should please encourage ourselves to pick a package, a minimum of $1,200 for our family, for our children, for our loved ones, so that we will not regret it in future. Thank you so much. Hello.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. That was a very wonderful one. That is one of our leader, Olabion. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome,
so
sir.
Grateful.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. And I'm right about now, answer and question section. So if you have any question that you are still not clear about, or you still want to know more about this technology, please kindly unmute yourself now and ask your question so that we can attend to your question appropriately. So if you have any question, please unmute yourself and ask your question. I think I saw Mr. Abba Mohammed. Abba Mohammed, please unmute yourself and ask your question, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this privilege. A friend of mine wants to ask question. Can he join hands with a colleague to register for the particular package, because he cannot do it alone? So can he join hands to do one account? That's my question, sir.
All right. Is that your question?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, let me quickly answer that question. And if it's very funny, but the reality is that if somebody join with another person to do an investment, the question is, in whose name are they going to declare or to print out the certificate? In whose name is going to bear the shares of certificate, or who is going to bear the honor of this technology? Because only one certificate will be issued for a particular contract. So this is the reason why it is not so easy or possible, except they are family, except they are family like a brother and sister. Even brother and sister, it is not too advisable, because you know what? When this money start coming in, you will be shocked at what will happen thereafter. When the money start rolling in, I tell you, that is when you will now know that the name on the certificate is very, very valid, because only the name on the certificate will be recognized. So it is not advisable for two people, to join together to do this kind of investment. All you need to do is to straight for yourself. Sometimes success does not come easy, but when the opportunity showed itself, you need to do every possibility to make sure that you key in that opportunity and it does not go away. So please, I will not advise for two people, to have one investment. It is not really advisable. Thank so much. I hope I've been able to. Mr. Abba Mohammed, I hope I've been able to answer your question, sir.
Thank you, sir. He has heard you. So, Canada.
Mr. Aremu Femi, please go ahead. Mr. Aremu.
Good afternoon. My question goes to us.
Mr. Aremu Femi.
I
please.
tried to register.
Good afternoon, sir.
Are you hearing me?
Very well, sir.
I tried to register and I fill in all my data. I asked for my ID card and all that, which I uploaded. Waiting for verification. And after 24 hours, I got a mail that the verification was not successful. And I'm trying to do it now. I could not finish again to know what is happening. And I just want to find out, without that verification, can't I pay for the package before the closure on Monday?
All right. Thank you very much, sir. I can assure you that it's because you are still missing one or two things. That is why your account has not been verified. Account will take now less than 24 hours. I think I've verified like 3 or 4 accounts today, which have been verified today. So it shows that you are missing one or two things, maybe missing one or two information. That is the reason why your account has not activated. Now, I will only advise that the person that introduced you to this platform, we still have more, better idea on this verification. You can go back to that same person, and this person will guide you on what you need to do, where the error is, and correct it, and make sure that your account is verified. But nevertheless, concerning payment, yes, you can make investments even without your account being verified. But you cannot do if you are somebody who wants to do outright payment, it might be difficult to do outright payment. All you need to do is pay 1 month, and once your account is verified, then you upscale other investment. You upscale other payments, and you pick it up and you finish your payment. But the company is so generous in the essence that they gave us opportunity, to still invest even when your account has not been verified. You can still make your investment, but all you need to do is to pay for 1 month. When you pay for 1 month and you invest, so that you will not miss out from this opportunity that has been given to us, you can still pay for 1 month. But before that 1 month elapsed, you need to let your account be verified so that you can complete your installment or your outright package that you want to pick. I hope that has answered your question, sir. Mr. Aremu, I hope we have answered your question, sir. All right. Mr.
Yes, thank you very much.
Man-made Nigeria, please, can you unmute yourself and ask your question, sir? Mr. Mandin Nigeria, please, can you unmute yourself and ask your question, sir? We are waiting for you, sir. You can unmute yourself and ask your question. Are you there? Okay, do we still have any other person who have 1 or 2 questions?
Hello?
Yes. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yes, please, can somebody register he or she, or one of his children? Like for me now, what if I can register my one of my daughter as one of the shareholder? I don't know.
All right. Yes, sir. You can also register your children, to also make an investment for them. and you see that if they are underage children, all you need to do is to register them under your account. You have to register them under your account by going to a secure. There's a particular place in your account where they will say register your underage children. So you can do that and register your children, under you. But don't forget that when you do that, you are buying at the normal price. You are buying at the normal allotment unit price. You are not buying at promo price, because the promo price is not meant for children. It is only the normal price that you'll be buying.
Thank
Are you getting it, sir?
Very clear.
Is it clear, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So do we have any other person who have a question? Please, if you have your question, you can ask now. 4 days to go, the promo, I beg your pardon, 3 days to go, the promo will be over. 3 days to go, the promo will be over. We are still waiting to hear the big news from the Abuja, jurisdiction to see what Skyway actually hold for us. Yes, good afternoon. You can go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good
Mr.
afternoon.
Adeoye Yusuf. Good afternoon.
Good
sir.
afternoon.
Go
Good
ahead,
afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. I want to ask this question. I've been facing some challenges concerning verification of one of my downlines. Actually, I've invested, and this is my 3rd month now. I chose the package of $600, but I've been trying to do verification for one of my downlines, but it's been declining. Actually, the person wants to use national ID card. So I don't know if there's anybody here that has used national ID card as verification that can shed more light on that.
All right, thank you very much. And national ID card is very, very valid to this investment. 4 different valid ID card you can use. If you are in Nigeria, you can use your international passport. You can use your national ID card. You can use your voter's card, or you can use your driver's license. These 4 ID cards are government ID cards, which are very valid to this investment. So you can use any of this ID card, and I tell you, the account will be verified and it will be successful. So valid ID card that can be used is national ID card. It is very valid. It could be that there's 1 or 2 error in inputting the data, or the national ID is not, because most of the time what they normally complain about is that it's not clear enough. They might not see the information on that ID card, so that makes them to sometimes reject this, and it looks as if they are not doing the verification. So please, you can make the ID card well zoomed, that they will see the information on the ID card, and your account will be verified. I hope that is clear enough, sir.
Thank you. I will try it again. Thank you.
All right, sir. So do we have any other person before we call it a day? I think we'll be, in the next 2-3 minutes, we'll be closing this meeting, and our curator is in transit right now. So we would like to still have your question before we call it a day. So please, if you have your question, please kindly let it roll in now before we close this meeting, so that we can join tomorrow. Tomorrow's meeting will be 8 p.m. When you are joining us tomorrow, you are joining us at 8 p.m. is the Zoom time. I'm sure maybe at that time, the curator himself will give us the big news that this man, is bringing for us from Abuja. So, because right now, I think he's in transit, just like I said. So, we need to close this meeting now. So, please, if you still have your question, please, we have 2 minutes to go. Please ask your question now, and let us take it away from there.
Hello.
Mr. Nigeria, you still have questions? Okay, go ahead, sir.
Please, apart from monthly instrumental, if somebody want to pay in monthly instrumental, Can somebody pay more than 2 or 3 times in a month if he has the capacity?
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Let me just buttress to what you said. You can pay instrumental for the period of 12 months. But some people, they have the money, though they don't have the full strength to pay at once. But they can pay for 5, 6, 7, 8 months. Why not? Go ahead. If you have the money every day, as long as you can pay, you can keep paying it until you finish your payment. So if you have for 3 months, if you have for 4 months, if you have for 5 months, you can pay ahead of time, which even give you opportunity to buy time, for the next payment or for your next payments. Of course, you can pay for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, depending on your financial capacity.
Thank you.
I hope that is clear enough, sir.
Very clear.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. So any other person before we go? So please go back to the person that invited you to this Zoom. They will help you to set up your account, do your verification. I tell you, verification takes less than 24 hours. If you do the needful and you do it correctly, it takes less than 24 hours for you to be verified. Just like I said, I verified about 3 accounts today. So in no time, they will verify your account because they know that many people want to come on board. They want to do their investment. And the promo package, just like we said, we have the $600 package. We have the $1,200 package. The $600 package will give you 24,000 allotment units. While the $1,200 package will give you 96,000 allotment units. We have one for those who want to do the big package, which if you want your image, to be in Skyway Stream Transportation Technology Museum in Mint, all you need to do is to pick up $5,000 package, and once you finish your payment, I tell you, your image will be erected in our museum in Mint, and I tell you forever. Even when your great grandchildren visit Mint, they will always see you as part of co-owner and also those who make history in Skyway Stream Transportation Technology. We also have the $10,000 package, which will give you 1,000,000 allotment units. Guys, this is the best time. Like I said, you need to key in, make your investment, and let your generation yet unborn pray for you. I tell you, your generation yet unborn will pray for you if you do the needful. Some people, when they're about to die, even their great grandchildren say, let Baba go. He has tried, let him go. Yeah. But when you have left something behind, they'll be crying and say, Baba, don't go. Baba must not go. Why Baba go this time? Because you have shown an example of a great, guidance or a great leader in their generation. So thank you, guys. Like I said, go back to the same person that invited you to this Zoom application. They will help you to set up your account, do your verification, and you can pick your investment. 3 days to go, and I tell you, once you miss it, I pray that you will not miss it. But once you miss it, I tell you, you will bite your finger for missing this opportunity. Thank you. Let's see you tomorrow. 8 p.m. is the time, and let us enjoy our weekend. Thank you, and bye-bye for now. So please, the host should please, you can shut down the room now. Moji, please kindly shut down the room. Thank you so much. God bless you.